Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host Amit and this is Kia Carens Clavis. This here is the HTX Plus Turbo petrol variant of the car in 6-seater, and the ex-showroom price of this car is 19.40 lakh. If you want to know the owner price of the car, you can comment your city down below. The front look has been updated quite a lot. You get much more SUV shape now. Here we have the LED headlamp setup, LED DRL which doubles as the indicator. We get that connected look in the DRLs. Here we have black and silver finish in the bumper. We get 4 front parking sensors, front camera for 360-degree camera setup. Talking about the side look, there aren't many updates here. It looks very good as it was before. Here we have 17-inch alloy wheels and the ORMs are in body color along with turn indicators here and side camera for 360-degree camera setup. On the top we get roof rails in silver and black finish. We get a very good sized quarter panel glass area here, so the car is going to be quite airy from inside. Checking out the rear profile of the car, you are going to remember Kia Seltos, Kia Ceros and Kia Sonet because this design has been updated. This is the connected LED tail lamp setup along with Carens Clavis badging, Kia badging over here, wiper washer, rear defogger, high mount stop lamp, and on the top we have the shark fin antenna. On the bottom part we get 4 parking sensors, rear camera placement over here. And now let's talk about the boot space of the car. With third row of seats up, we get a decent boot space over here. You can keep backpacks or small cabin sized bags over here. And here we have some storage space to keep your accessories. But if you fold the third row of seats, you are going to get a very good boot space over here. Talking about the driver's side door, we have reverse sensor placement over here. Opening it, we get this amazing looking door. Here we have bluish black finish, dark gray color over here, ambient lighting, silver colored door handle, all 4 power window controls with one touch up and down feature, electrically adjustable and foldable ORVMs. This part has been finished in beige color and this is soft touch material for your elbow rest basically. Here we have bottle holders, multiple bottle holders actually, and here we can place a small size umbrella. We get Bose music system in this car, so your music listening quality is going to be quite amazing. Here we get partially electrically adjustable driver's seat. Here we have the electrical adjustment and we get manual lever for height adjustment. Talking about the seats, we get adjustable headrest and these are finished in beige color. We get the ventilation in front seats as well and these are quite comfortable, I must say. Here we have engine start stop button, traction control button, headlight leveler, and again here we have the ambient lighting and this has been integrated inside this gray part and it looks amazing, I would say. Here we have bluish black finish again and this part is fabric finish, so quite a layered dashboard, I have to say. In the middle we have the armrest, a very good sized armrest indeed, and a lot of storage space over here. Here are the digital keys and we get lock, unlock, remote start and remote boot opening option over here. And the cup holders over here we get ventilation option, so your cold drinks are not going to get hot. That's a good feature. A manual hand brake, 6-speed manual gear lever, wireless charging option over here, 12-volt socket, Type-C charging port and a USB Type-A charging port. Here we have buttons for ventilation and the parking sensors, 360-degree camera, hill descent control, and the AC controls over here have been given in touch now. These are not physical buttons except these 2 buttons which are physical knobs. We also get a panoramic sunroof in this car now. Talking about the steering wheel, we get this Ceros type steering wheel now. Leather wrapping is given, so it's quite comfortable. Flat from top and bottom. Here we have controls for your cruise control and instrument cluster. On this side we have voice command button, calling button, and some more buttons to control the volume, mode, etc. of your infotainment screen. And the adjustment of the steering wheel is, yes, we get tilt and telescopic adjustment, which is amazing. And again, this Kia logo is not centered, so people with OCD be aware of that. On the right side of the steering wheel we get controls for headlamp, and this is auto headlamp by the way, and here we have controls for auto wiper. That's amazing. Now let's check the instrument cluster of the car. We get this digital screen as instrument cluster, and the quality of the screen is very good. Here we have the speedometer. Here we get the warning, door open warning. Let's just close it. Okay, the rear door is open, I guess. And when we close it, you can see here we have the RPM meter. Other than that, we have all the warning lights over here. We get this amazing looking infotainment screen, and it has not been updated, I would say. This is the same that came in Carens. Let's check the 360-degree camera quality. Here we get amazing quality, but one letdown here is that we are still getting wired Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. That has not been updated. That's definitely a letdown in my opinion. Here we are getting very good sized RERVM with auto dimming feature, and this part here is the dash cam. Here we have the glass holder and LED lamps button to open and close the sunroof. And on the passenger side we are getting vanity mirror. On the driver side we do not get any vanity mirror, but we do get a ticket holder. Retractable grab handle is available on the passenger side. Let's check the glove box of the car. We are getting a decent sized glove box over here, nothing special about it. Talking about the rear door, we get sunshades over here, and again that blue, black and beige theme. Now let's sit inside the car and check the rear seat comfort. I have adjusted the front seat according to my height, and for reference my height is 5'7", and I am getting amazing knee room over here, and the leg room is very good as well. This seat can be adjusted according to your need, and I have adjusted in the max position over here in the front, but you can go over there if your height is more than 6 feet. You can also recline it according to your comfort. As you can see here, here we have air purifier behind the front seat. We also get storage space over here, storage space over there, and some storage space over here as well for your mobile. And here we have a tray where you can keep your glass, tablet, laptop, phone, whatever you like. This is the knob for rear AC. Here we have two Type-C charging port, and this part over here, this is interesting. This is also cooled, so if you keep your drink here, it won't get hot. The rear AC vents have been placed over here, LED lamp over here, and a retractable grab handle. And you can see a very good size panoramic sunroof. To access the third row of seats, you just press this button over here and the front seat tumbles. Now let's get inside. I have adjusted the front seat and the mid seat according to my height, and I am getting very good knee room over here. The leg room is not that much, but yeah, it's good enough, I would say. You can recline the third row of seats as well, so you can sit very comfortably over here. And if you have a child with you, he can sit very comfortably, no issues at all. A very good quarter glass area. On the top we have the AC vents, LED lamp, and here we also get Type-C charging port and cup holders. So that's amazing. I don't know if you can see it, let me just show you. When you climb the third row of seats, here we have a place to grab and come inside. That's a very good touch, and there's a light as well over here. Now Kia Carens has always been a very practical family car, and the Kia Carens Clavis is a very good upgrade over that, because if you go to higher variants you are getting ADAS level 2, panoramic sunroof is available, better looks are available now, and the interior has been made quite premium. So you can definitely consider this car over Seltos or Hyundai Creta. That's it from our side today. We'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye bye.